Now ponder well, you parents dear, these words which I shall write. A doleful story you shall hear, in time brought forth to light. A gentleman of good account in Norfolk dwelt of late, who did in honor far surmount most men of his estate. Sore sick he was, and like to die. No help his life could save. His wife by him as sick did lie, and both possessed one grave. No love between these two was lost. Each was to other kind. In love they lived, in love they died, and left two babes behind. The one a fine and pretty boy, not passing 3 years old. The other a girl more young than he, and framed in beauty's mold. The father left his little son, as plainly did appear, when he to perfect age should come, £300 a year. And to his little daughter Jane, £500 in gold, to be paid down on marriage day, which might not be controlled. But if the children chanced to die, ere they to age should come, their uncle should possess their wealth, for so the will did run. Now, brother, said the dying man, look to my children dear. Be good unto my boy and girl. No friends else have they here. To God and you I do commend my children dear this day. But little while be sure we have within this world to stay. You must be father and mother both, and uncle all in one. God knows what will become of them when I am dead and gone. With that bespake their mother dear. O brother kind, quoth she, you are the man must bring our babes to wealth or misery. And if you keep them carefully, then God will you reward. But if you otherwise should deal, God will your deeds regard. With lips as cold as any stone, they kiss their children small. God bless you both, my children dear. With that the tears did fall. These speeches then their brother spake to this sick couple there. The keeping of your little ones, sweet sister, do not fear. God never prosper me nor mine, nor aught else that I have, if I do wrong your children dear. When you are laid in grave, the parents being dead and gone, the children home he takes, and brings them straight unto his house, where much of them he makes. He had not kept these pretty babes a 12-month in a day, but, for their wealth, he did devise to make them both away. He bargained with 2 ruffians strong, which were of furious mood, that they should take the children young, and slay them in a wood. He told his wife an artful tale. He would the children send to be brought up in fair London, with one that was his friend. Away then went those pretty babes, rejoicing at that tide, rejoicing with a merry mind. They should on cock-horse ride. They prate and prattle pleasantly, as they rode on the way, to those that should their butchers be, and work their lives decay. So that the pretty speech they had made murderers' heart relent, and they that undertook the deed full sore did now repent. Yet one of them, more hard of heart, did vow to do his charge, because the wretch that hired him had paid him very large. The other would not agree thereto. So here they fall to strife. With one another they did fight about the children's life. And he that was of mildest mood did slay the other there, within an unfrequented wood, where babes did quake for fear. He took the children by the hand, while tears stood in their eye, and bade them come and go with him. And look, they did not cry. And 2 long miles he led them on, while they for food complain. Stay here, quoth he, I'll bring ye bread when I come back again. These pretty babes, with hand in hand, went wandering up and down, but never more they saw the man approaching from the town. Their pretty lips with blackberries were all besmeared and dyed, and when they saw the darksome night, they sat them down and cried. Thus wandered these 2 pretty babes, till death did end their grief. In one another's arms they died, as babes wanting relief. No burial these pretty babes of any man receives, till Robin Redbreast painfully did cover them with leaves.